this is a fun week where you get to maybe, hopefully, get that scrimmage on Friday.
Yeah.
What's that like as you get ready for that opportunity? I know you've been through it, but you see the guys kind of preparing for a scrimmage and kind of that maybe a highlight of spring.
I think this is the fun part of the football time right now in spring ball. Like, we have fans coming out. The alumni game is right after. Like, this is the time where, like, we come together as a community, come together as, like, players and fans, and are just able to have some good football, good people around, and all the people to come out. And we're able to celebrate the alumni and the players of the past, the dudes that have been here and been through the ringer. So it's just a great time in my opinion.
One of the buzzwords that we talk about is building chemistry
Mm-hmm.
with a team. How is that process going with new coaches and the new defense, all of that happening at the same time?
It's seeming pretty seamless right now, just because our coaches that have come in, the newer coaches, they've come in full go. They've really implemented themselves with the players, whether that's meetings, whether that's extra meetings, all that type of stuff. Like, they've done a really good job of coming in and just making sure that we know as players that they have trust in us and we have trust in them from the jump. And then for the players that have come in, it's a team, so it's going to be gelling there automatically. That's something that you don't even have to think about. So it's been pretty good with all the guys coming around, and like I said, we spend so much time together that it's happening pretty well.
Have you done any team building activities other than practice?
Every day is kind of a team building activity for the people that don't know. Half the classes that I have are with the guys, and then when we're in the locker room, we're all together playing ping pong and things like that. We haven't done anything outside of football that the coaches have put together yet. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't want Kalani to get mad at me if we did do something. I forgot about it, but for the most part, man, we go around. Shout out to Hungry Hawaiian in Provo. They always hook it up for us, and we go down there and spend some time together and get some good food. So shout out to you guys if you guys see this.
Put on your Coach Epps hat a little bit, because you've been able to watch a little bit from the sideline. Some of the younger guys get a little bit more reps. Obviously, as you've been, I think the NBA calls them personal days, or whatever you want to call them.
Yeah,
refer to them as.
load management.
Yeah, load management. That's the term I'm looking for. Yeah, exactly. What have you made of guys like Hobbs and some of the guys that are kind of breaking in and getting a little bit more reps during the spring?
It's been a lot of fun, actually, man. Just to it's frustrating sometimes when I'm not able to practice, but at the same time, it's so fun to be able to watch them and watch them grow and watch them groom within the offense without the pressure of the season or anything like that. Like, we're in spring ball right now, so we're all having fun. We're all learning football. So watching him, Dom, when Parker didn't have a hand problem, watching him, watching all the guys, Devin Downing, all those guys, it's fun to see them groom and learn the offense at a rapid pace and be able to make plays. So it's been pretty fun. And Koa Eldridge.
I showed up just a tiny little bit late. Tell me about Keaton's progression and, welcoming a new guy in. He has a lot of homework to do. Oh, okay, I'll let you talk.
Yes. This dude is amazing, man. This dude is amazing. If you guys get a chance to come to see practice, you'll see it yourselves. It's a laser focus. The thing that I appreciate most and love the most about the way he approaches the game is everything is with intent and with intensity. So whether it's in meetings, whether it's on the field, he's always asking how could he have done better, what was he looking at, how could he have changed the look or changed the throw and things of that nature. And then in film, he's always trying to dial into the small intricacies and the details of the offense. So, I mean, it's just so fun to be around him and talk ball with him on a consistent basis and watch him make crazy throws. So that dude is amazing.
You saw it last year, but how much fun is the alumni game? And having these guys come back that have wore the BYU jersey back in the day and get out there and have fun.
It's so much fun, man. I didn't grow up a BYU fan, so like I don't know the tradition as much. But when I get to go to a game like that, you feel the tradition in your heart and you feel it in your spirit. So it's pretty cool to see those guys. And like football ends for us one day. So for those guys that have moved on, sorry, my bad. For those guys that have moved on, it feels so good to celebrate them because they've been in the workforce, they've been with their families and stuff, and of course they want to be back on the field making plays. So that game allows them to be able to do that. So.
We've talked a lot about how there's changes on the defense. Offensively, you have the same coaches and a lot of guys back. But no, this is an offensive question. What do you feel like there's things that have changed with the offense and things that have been added to make you guys even more dangerous when fall comes around?
Always. There's always, even week in and week out when it comes to the season, there's always changes that kind of have to be made just because we want to keep evolving and keep being creative within our offense. So, and Coach Aaron and Coach Fessy and Coach Mitch, they do an amazing job of just always finding new ways to implement different thinking, different route patterns and things of that nature to keep us going so the offense doesn't get stagnant. So, yeah, it's pretty fun.